Hey, everybody, welcome to 5 Minutes with Bryan. I am Bryan, the writer. So I'm freaking out, you guys, just a little bit. I am stuck inside today. The weather's awful, and whenever the weather's awful, I tend to have a lot of pain issues, that kind of thing. I had to sort of lay low today as much as possible, but while I'm laying low, I'm sitting in front of my computer. I did something that I have never done before, and I'm a little freaked out by it, to be honest. Um, I just spent $576 Dolores dinero on ISBN numbers. So, for those of you who don't know what an ISBN number is, it's essentially it's that 13-digit character at the beginning of the book. It essentially tells libraries and bookstores and everything else where to order your books from, or how to order your books, or things like that. Having your own ISBNs essentially allows you to register the titles and the versions that you're using. Um, I was only going to order 10. I usually order 10 at a time, but the thing was, is it was going to be like a third, it's going to be like $180 to buy 10, whereas it was 570 to buy 100. So I know they do that on purpose. So I bought a whole batch of numbers. I'm really freaking out. I've never spent that amount of money on those kinds of things before, but I got to thinking about it, and I realized, okay, well, I'm doing this because I'm in this for the long haul. I'm not just going to stop writing tomorrow and give it up and go buy a bowling ball or something. Yeah, I have my slow periods, but I'm hoping to really sort of uptick my writing business, and I'm going to need those anyway. So I figured I might as well uh, do that. Um, so if any of you are interested in being a show sponsor on all things writing, or or donating to me, or becoming a Patreon sponsor, that would be really, really helpful. You'd help defray some of the costs. It's actually what some of the money comes for. I haven't done a lot of shows this year so far. This year's been real quiet. I've got a couple coming up though. I'm really, really excited. I think it's RavenCon. Let me make sure I'm not steering everybody like terribly wrong, because I really, really want people to come. It's gonna be exciting to be able to do shows again. I have not been to a show. Yeah, RavenCon is the 21st through the 23rd. It is at the Virginia Crossings Hotel Center in Glen Allen, Virginia. So if you're in the area, please stop by. Please come see me. Please help me pay for some of these ISBN numbers. Uh, so I also, at the same time, ran an ad. I'm playing with ads now. I'm doing some experiments with ads to see what happens. These are the things that they don't teach you when you decide to start writing. There should be like a writing school. They're like, okay, you've decided to become an author. So this 5-day basic training course will tell you what you need to know for the business end of things. There are things out there like that, by the way. I'm being a bit facetious. I'm going to one in November. It should be a ton of fun. So I'm freaking out. Uh, Part of me has this imposter syndrome going on, that can I really fill up 100 ISBNs? The other part of me knows that, yeah, I can do that. Um, but still, it's a lot. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure on me. I've got a book in the works now that'll take up 3 of those, presumably. Um, anyway, so that's 5 minutes with freaking out Bryan, because I just bought a bunch of ISBN numbers, and again, I'm a little freaked out about all of it. So, um, okay, that is the end of this video. This is the end of the 5 minutes with Bryan. Let's see, we've got about 20 seconds left for 5 minutes with Bryan. So what can I talk about in 20 seconds? I threw really well at Axes last night. I had a pretty good thing going on. I made it farther in the final tournament than I did before. So, okay, that's 5 minutes with Bryan. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week, or this week, and then part of next. Well, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.